Right, back again for yet another trading session. So let's see what happens on this day. We're trading SPY. If you've watched our introductory video, well, we're getting a sell signal here. So see what happens. The system is still saying no trade. Now it says, okay, there's a short trade here. So we're looking at the top right. So we're in this trade to the downside. All right. It's giving us a profit projection here and here, and it pulled back at this point. So we're going to watch this pullback line, but we're going to focus on the trade to the downside. So right now, the trade is working. We got the first signal here, we got another signal. Now we get another confirmation. So we should be on this trade to the downside. This is the pullback point, it's identified it, so it's not breaking the pullback points. Another opportunity to get into the trade. So the trade is going on, going down slow. Then we get some developing bullish point here, but we're still bearish. The trend is short, is bearish. So breakout is confirmed. Still to the downside. Now the pullback has moved. The pullback has shifted. It's no longer up here. It's now shifted down here. So this trade is working out. You just have to wait for it, be patient. So it's sitting at that pullback. Now we're getting a pullback. Another move to the dotted line gives us an opportunity to add to the position. The pullback is now pulled down. So we're looking at this trade and trying to see what happens. So we're still trending down for as long as the red dot is above, we continue to trend down. So, but we keep an eye on this because this gives us what the higher time frame is doing. So right now we're getting some green here, but we can't panic over that because we have to look at what is the market pulse telling us and what is the confluence telling us. Right now, the confluence is saying no active trade. The trend has no trend. Now it says the trend is long, but we're still on the short side. So what do we do? The pullback is up here now. So if the pullback is here, we have to make sure that we don't break the pullback. Otherwise, this trend is not really bullish, right? Somewhat, it's still bearish. It's just a pullback from this down drop. We're still trending down until we break this point. If we got into this trade, our stop should be up here. So all this, you can see forward thinking is telling us the bearish is developing. So the pullback is up here. So we're watching and waiting for the pullback, trying to see if we break the pullback zone. But if we don't, then we're going to continue our trip to the downside. Here we go. Here's a trip to the downside that is forming. When you see this Z, that means a downside, and oh, there you go. So now it gives us an A plus setup here. You're in this trade. If you didn't catch this one, you caught this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give you 6 opportunities to get into this trade. So the trade is working. Trend is short, developing, and is the short strength is 53%. So this trade is going on. All targets are met. Take profit 1, take profit 2, and we've crossed the P1. So we have take profit 1, 2, 3, which has been met, but then we also have projection 1 and projection 2. So projection 1 has been met, a new projection is formed. Projection 2 is down here. This intraday scanner is blocking all of that. So here is projection 1. It moved again. So this is take profit 3. So projection 1 moved down. That means this thing is still going down. So don't get panicked over that. So automatically the trailing stop moved up here. So if you're following the system, the stop loss started here and the trailing stop is here. So the trailing stop is taken out, but the trade is still valid to the downside. So because we're still all red that way. So we keep going down because the trend is still short. Now we get another opportunity. and the trade is still short, and we're getting close to P1 here. So P1 gets taken out, and that's the end of the trade. That's about all that we recorded for that trade.